Look at that enemy! It's shining!
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Denied!
Double demon!
I'm like bait to them. Elusive deity! I'll face you. Does it hurt? Not so fast.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here! Anything in armor is all mine! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Handle this.
Not in your dreams!
I'll tear you right! We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause log on!
Here's a healing arc!
You picked the wrong fight!
Primed and ready!
Deity!
Go!
Taking still going! I'll run you through! I'm ready! Another one down!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Finish it!
Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It'll be a
Here's a
breeze.
healing arc!
Get in, get out!
I never miss!
I can carve through armor!
Glacial spear!
Here I come!
Here's evil!
It's over! It's on!
Quiver blade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Not on my watch!
You're mine! It's over!
Meanwhile, light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Here's a healing arc!
My turn!
First aid!
Oh, Angie, I'm just getting started! Everlasting
Hurricane Thrust!
Negative get Resonate with the earth!
Finish it!
Jolie! Hey! Blow them away!
Well, looky here!
Discourteous, aren't you?
You're mine!
I'm on it! You hurricane! Watch it! Leave the agile ones to me.
Where are you going?
Demon Plague!
Shattering
Here's a healing arc!
I shall ensure you survive this.
First aid!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is silly. Let's go.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here!
Benedict
Rolling
light.
snap! Searing flame!
There you go.
You're mine!
You like too much.
Do it!
Meanwhile, light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Will this help? Storm.
Double demon!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Will this help? Prepare to be sealed, fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps now.
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Do it!
Negative gate!
Here I go.
This one's mine!
Golden Hurricane! Don't mind if I do. Where are you going? Eagle!
Do it! Dragon Swarm!
Hey! Blow them away! Yes! I'm getting stronger! Care to put that claim to the test? I'd love to, but I got this thing.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. More Danon runes here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
What's this thing? I sure have built up a sweat here this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all...
Looks like trouble with the cabin.
Together, we've got this!
Save you!
Take it!
Negative
Go
gate!
on, Radiant! Here!
Hey, when did I get so leave the forces to me!
Far enough! There! Go! Radiant! Here!
A new melody!
Dragon there!
I'll face you!
Take it!
You're mine! Watch this! Elusive deity! I'll face you! Tornado drive!
Do it!
Look! Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Radiant! Here!
You're done!
Rising Phoenix!
Radiant! Here! Radiant light!
Elusive deity!
Be still!
I'll heal you all!
I'm on Dragon Sword!
Here goes!
Watch elusive deity!
Not on my watch!
Anything in order
You picked the wrong... Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. Lost!
I'll smash you!
Where are you going?
I'm on it!
Radiant here! There! It's over! Lightning! Downfall! Here I go! I can handle it!
Deny!
Mirage!
Negative gate! Can you take it? Come on!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
One more!
Like a finely timed waltz.
Be still!
I'll face you!
I'm on it! Do it!
Alphen! In an instant! Impact block! I still got a ways to go. No choice.
There! Radiant here! I'm only getting started!
You're finished!
Here goes! Here I go! I'm only getting started! I never miss!
Ignite!
I'll smash you! The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! There! And
Rising
it's
Phoenix!
Radiant here!
Double Demon
Radiant
Fang!
launch!
Ready to go!
Dragon Shell! Far enough!
Finish it!
Doling! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
What a rush! What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
So it's still a house, in a sense. Just...
Coming through!
Resonate with the Megasonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
I'll end you!
Let the marksman handle it.
It's over! First strike!
Rhythmic tear! Resonate with the Stalagmite! Swallow dare! Begin!
Right here. Let me help.
Dragon Swarm!
First aid.
First strike!
Watch
Into the
this!
shadow.
Burn in hell!
Not on my watch. Listen. Down.
Rising Rider!
Take this!
Here's the evil.
In a bind?
Lunar
Freeze
Rondo!
Lancer.
Anything in order is all mine! I'll grind you with a shot!
Lightning
Eat
Strike!
this! Talon Hurricane! I'll smash you! I'm on it!
I'll end
Begin!
You're mine!
Elusive deity! I'm ready!
Darling, this one's got your name on it.
Action to action!
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Dragon Shout! Here it comes! Stalagmite!
Here goes! Here's the evil on my watch.
Win!
Freeze Lancer.
Outfit! In an instant! Impact Block!
Over so soon?
Gotta break through! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight!
Far enough.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile
Evil
driver!
flame. Reload. Watch him.
I'll take you all on!
Here I go. I'm only getting lightning.
Begin.
Eat dirt!
I'll heal you all.
Smash you!
Healing circle.
I'm sorry to be your boss.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am! These fists have got your name on them!
Downfall. I never miss.
Resonate with the earth!
I'm on it! Take this!
I'll end you!
Flame of fury. Ordeal. Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Benediction light.
Freeze
Razor
Lancer.
blast! Heal! Why thank you, your lordship. And will you lay down your life?
Kind of
Where are you Hey, that's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental? I'll face you. First strike!
This one's got your name on it!
To action, a merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Can you take it? Take this!
Midway! Astral energy! Full throttle!
So I still had room to grow.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Guess I misread the landing.
Go no further!
Armor won't save you!
Dance in the wind! Gemini Mega Ray! Ready! Lightning again! In here! Holy
Flying
Land!
freak!
Astral
Still!
That's
See ya.
In a
Can you take
bind?
care of this?
I'm ready!
no sooner said than...
Hey! Ha! Blow them away! one's all mine.
Acceptable.
You know, Rob, watching you really makes me realize
What?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Blow them away!
I'm all stocked up. This one's mine.
I'm ready!
Rage must you.
Anything in order
Not
is all
on my
mine!
watch. Freeze.
Step back! This one's all law!
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term. But you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Gisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
I didn't feel anything.
Denied! This is my fault.
Swordsman handled this. I'll run you through. That
You
cricket does
picked the
it.
wrong fight!
From beyond,
Radio here.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
his speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord? I'm only gonna... Radiant God! Radiant
Benediction light.
Well, this helps. Thanks for the concern.
Simple repayment for a favor of.
I don't grant favors. And I don't accept them either.
Take this. No further!
Lightning!
Enjoy.
I was overconfident.
I couldn't make...
Feel the medicine working. Radiant
Thank
now.
you.
Elusive deity! Begin!
Leave the chargers to me! Back into the fray!
Die. This one's mine. Show me your
Whoa! Hey! When did it
Tornado
turn?
drive.
Seal! Healing circle!
I'll face you.
I can only rely on myself.
It's in your hands now.
Radiant pierce!
This is the most peculiar
Here,
taste.
let me help!
Take this.
I really owe you one.
Enjoy.
Fire there! Torch in its blade!
Here.
Sorry!
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Beyond.
There's a healing arm!
Entertain me.
Where are you going?
From beyond.
I'll view this vanquished.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Elfin?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you
fine.
were...
Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Hey.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain. But you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.